Good morning, children. I hope you all are doing well at home. Today, I'm back with a new lesson from your book, Honeydew. And the name of the lesson is The Tsunami. But before we start reading the lesson, let me tell you what a tsunami is. A tsunami is a very large and powerful sea wave often caused by landslides, volcanic eruptions and earthquakes under the sea. These waves are so powerful and destructive that they wash away everything that comes in their way. This lesson is about one such tsunami that hit Thailand and parts of India such as Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Tamil Nadu coast on December 26, 2004.
In this lesson, we will read some stories of people who survived the giant waves. They suffered heavy losses. They lost their family members, their houses and almost everything. This lesson is divided into 3 parts. In the first part, we have 4 stories and all these stories are from the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago. Now children, what is archipelago? It's a group of islands and the surrounding sea. So let's read the stories one by one. Here we have the first story. Ignatius was the manager of a cooperative society in Kachel. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. Ignatius carefully took his television set off its table and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and break. Then the family rushed out of the house. When the tremors stopped, they saw the sea rising. In the chaos and confusion, 2 of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother and rushed in the opposite direction. He never saw them again. His wife was also swept away. Only the 3 other children who came with him were saved. In this story, we have a person named Ignatius who worked as a manager in a cooperative society in Kachel. Now children, where is Kachel? It's an island in the Nicobar group of islands. His wife felt tremors. Now what are tremors? Shaking and trembling of the earth. She woke him up in the morning. All of them ran out of the house. When the tremors stopped, they saw the sea water coming up. While trying to escape, Ignatius lost his wife and 2 children because in the chaos they ran in the opposite direction, holding the hand of their mother's father and mother's brother. इस कहानी में हमने देखा कि इग्निशियस की पत्नी को सुबह 6 बजे भूकंप के झटके महसूस हुए और उसने अपने पति को जगाया। सारा परिवार अपने घर से बाहर भाग आया। जब भूकंप रुका तो उन्होंने समुद्र की लहरों को ऊपर उठते हुए देखा। अफरा तफरी में इग्निशियस अपनी पत्नी और 2 बच्चों की जान गंवा बैठा, परंतु उसके 3 बच्चे जो उसके साथ आ गए थे, उनकी जान बच गई। Now let's read the second story. Sanjeev was a policeman serving in the Kachel Island of the Nicobar group of islands. He somehow managed to save himself, his wife and his baby daughter from the waves. But then he heard cries for help from the wife of John, the guest house cook. Sanjeev jumped into the water to rescue her, but they were both swept away. 13-year-old Meghna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. She spent 2 days floating in the sea, holding on to a wooden door. 11 times she saw relief helicopters overhead, but they did not see her. She was brought to the shore by a wave and was found walking on the seashore in a daze. Here we have the story of a policeman named Sanjeev who was able to save himself, his wife and his daughter from the waves. But when he tried to save the guest house cook's wife, he too was swept away along with her. In another story, Meghna, a 13-year-old girl, was washed away by the waves along with her parents and 77 other people. She spent 2 days holding on to a wooden door in the sea. She saw the relief helicopters flying overhead some 11 times, but they did not see her. After 2 days, she was brought to the shore by a wave. Now children, what are relief helicopters? The helicopters that bring help to the people stuck in the disasters. इस कहानी में हमने देखा कि संजीव जो कि पुलिस का एक सिपाही था, अपनी पत्नी और अपनी बेटी की जान बचाने में तो सफल रहा, परंतु जब उसने अपने गेस्ट हाउस में रहने वाले रसोइये की पत्नी की जान बचाने के बारे में सोचा और उसकी मदद के लिए पानी में कूदा तो वह लहरों के साथ ही बह गया। एक और कहानी में 13 साल की एक लड़की मेघना अपने माता पिता और 77 और लोगों के साथ पानी में बह गई। उसने समुद्र में लकड़ी के एक दरवाजे को पकड़कर 2 दिन बिताए और उसने 11 बार राहत पहुंचाने वाले हेलीकॉप्टर उड़ते देखे, परंतु उन्होंने उसे नहीं देखा और अंत में पानी की एक तेज लहर के साथ वह किनारे पर पहुंच गई। Here we have the fourth story. Almas Javed was 10 years old. She was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had a petrol pump. Her mother Rahila's home was in Nancori Island. The family had gone there to celebrate Christmas. When the tremors came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. Almas's father saw the sea water recede. He understood that the water would come rushing back with great force. He woke everyone up and tried to rush them to a safer place. As they ran, her grandfather was hit on the head by something and he fell down. Her father rushed to help him. Then came the first giant wave that swept both of them away. Almas's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree, calling out to her. A wave uprooted the tree and they too were washed away. Almas saw a log of wood floating. She climbed onto it. Then she fainted. When she woke up, she was in a hospital in Camorta. From there, she was brought to Port Blair. The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. She is still traumatized. Children, this is the story of a 10-year-old girl, Almas, who had gone to Nancori Island with her family to celebrate Christmas at her mother's native place. There, her father and grandfather fell victims to a giant wave. Her mother and aunts too were washed away. Luckily, Almas was able to save herself with the help of a floating log of wood, but she was greatly shocked by the incident. यहाँ हमने देखा कि 10 साल की एक लड़की एल्मस अपने परिवार के साथ क्रिसमस मनाने ननकौरी आइलैंड गई थी, पर वहां सुनामी की विशाल लहरें उसके नाना और पिता को बहा कर ले गई। उसकी माँ और मौसियाँ भी बह गई, पर एल्मस एक तैरती हुई लकड़ी के सहारे अपनी जान बचाने में सफल रही। वह बेहोश हो गई और जब उसे होश आया तो वह एक अस्पताल में थी। वहां से उसे पोर्ट ब्लेयर लाया गया। एल्मस इस घटना के बारे में किसी से बात नहीं करना चाहती। वह अभी भी सदमे में है।
With this, we come to the end of the first part of the lesson. I'll be back soon with the second and third parts too. Till then, keep watching, keep learning.